Good evening. I have used video to teach business and economics terminology and techniques to students already. I found on the overall it does enhance their learning process, especially as most of my learners are second language speakers, and also they can see the words in action and also experience how to use the terms in their dialogue with others. Um, as the videos were Western in origin, my students in my opinion, are in real time engaging and understanding diversity and the culture of others. And this acts as a bridge to experiencing what they would not encounter in their environment. For me, an added benefit of using a video is to stop, pause, or rewind to a specific section that I want to emphasize and how can I put it? For them to ascertain their learning objectives or the learning objectives of the day. With the use of video, I've engaged the students or my students in a debate and meaningful dialogue and have gotten everyone involved, even the passive learners. Um, and I found that it reinforces the reading and lecture material. It also is a common base for the students' knowledge among the students. It enhances their comprehension on the overall and also discussion. They can use the video as examples and then lead on. Um, it also accommodates diverse learning styles. And what I also find, they're actually very happy to have a video in class, but I don't use it often. Um, and I've used the video in conjunction with their textbooks and as an introduction to the class because sometimes business content can be boring for the younger learner or even economics. Uh, Usually, how I prepare for using videos is previewing the content myself to see if it's suitable and does it correlate to the overall curriculum. So basically, if the content fits the instructional sequences or learning objectives. Um, Also, it's to introduce them to a unit or lesson to demonstrate in the class uh, that might not be otherwise possible, or also, like I said before, to reviewing or reinforcing content. Now, it's what I find with the video, it's about the right setting that accompanies them in the video environment. So there's certain expectations for students, and we as teachers need to provide a context for their activity. Um, Also, what I have seen is there needs to be a variation in the presentation of overall class. So videos is an added benefit here. I do provide humor, but appropriate humor. Also, the way I speak to them would be age appropriation, depending on what level of English they are. Um, the video is in chunks, right? I don't throw them a 25-minute video or something. It'll be like 5 to 10 minutes. Uh, but I've only used video in certain cases. Also, video, in my sense, become less effective if you use it too much. So, in my opinion, audio, visual, the sort of lecture we do at university level for 18-year-olds, uh, and not to be overly dramatic in sounds or tracks and etc.